What it do, man? What it do, man? Said me, Chevy boy. We in here, man. We in here. Come on in, hit that like button. Let me know where y'all checking in from, man. Let me know where y'all checking in from. We in here. Monday Night Live, man. What up, Shay? Carlos, Bacon, Alex, SSG, T-Town, C Cole, Chevy Addict, Isaac, Aunt Lee. What it do, man? Joel, 421 SS Rider, man. What it do? GDL boy in here tonight, man. What going on? Keith V, Jeezy Bill. What's up, man? Stage Lefty. What's up, Lefty? Jarvis, Raheem. Come on. What's going on, man? OG Chevy Rider. Johnny Nunn in this thing tonight. Jesse King. Perch. What up, Perch? Man, I just got through posting a story about you, Perch, on my IG, man. Go check it out. Just posted a story about you, man. Elijah, what up, man? Yeah, man. We're going to get in here and talk a little bit tonight, man. We're going to get in here and talk a little bit. Yeah, man. So I'm going to go ahead and, what up, Derek? We're going to go ahead and, we're going to jump over to Instagram right off the muscle, man. Show a couple more videos. We're going to get in here and talk a little bit tonight. Yes, sir. Come on in, man. In the chat, let them know where you checking in from in the chat, man. Let them know. Did your sister-in-law text you? She just texted me about them quesadillas, man. We finna show y'all them quesadillas my sister just texted me about. She said them thing fire. She said they fire, man. Yes, sir. C10 King in here. That man said Birdman too old to be so damn dumb. Man, I swear, bro. We're gonna talk about that too. We're gonna talk about that before we get to the topic. Remind me, we're gonna talk about the verses, man. Yeah, man, Birdman a fool. Literally. A fool. My wife said that's exactly what he looked like too, man. Yeah, we're gonna pull up this Instagram. Uh-oh. What I see in the chat, man, they said Bama coming for the best OBS CNC 2026. Y'all heard my boy Desmond, man. Everybody's name look different on here tonight. Did they change y'all name? I see Desmond Turner got 86-21 behind his. Jesse King got 55-18, 55. He got 15-58 behind his. Everybody's names looking different. Did y'all change or is some stream y'all did, man? It's cool with me though. Come on, where we gonna start at, man? Where we gonna start? We're gonna go back. We're gonna go all the way back right here, man. This video here, the folks say I ain't outside, man. Check it out.
Anything that'll help me grow.
Hold on. Let me go back. Y'all gotta hear the song too. Y'all gotta hear it.
This year I'm in my flow. Fuck anything that'll help me grow. Fake friends, shiesty hoes. Letting all that bullshit go. No negative energy on my ship. Giving as much energy as I can give. You niggas got too many needs. Y'all be fucking up my peace, so I'm letting go of the bullshit.
Woo, that's my jam, there, boy. That's my jam, man. I'm outside, man. I'm 43 years old. My outside ain't the same as some of these folks outside. I ain't gonna say youngsters, because it be a lot of people outside, man. You know, I'm just not outside the way they outside, man. He said, I see you and hear you, man. Then I made a video yesterday, so I'm gonna skip a couple of these. We're gonna jump back to them. But this is the second part to this jump. I'm gonna get them to call me Mr. Outside. The artist of that song is called Nick Hustles. Nick Hustles, man. Look him up. That man got a lot of songs like that right there. They got a lot of songs like that right there, man. I'm talking about I ain't know the man had that much music out there like that. Check this one out right here. I'm gonna say your comment, Paperboy. We're gonna come back to you.
Hey man,
This is how I was vibing yesterday, me and Ball
tell them
Lady.
folks I'm back outside, man. I'm back outside, man. Tell them I'm outside. About to get it cracking, man. Tell them I'm outside with something pretty, man. Talking about I don't be outside. I'm outside with something pretty, man. Stay tuned, stay tuned.
Man, say I can't call you OG. We the same age.
What we do, man? The next sugar boy out here, man. Out here in the griddle. Whipping it up, man. Chicken and shrimp quesadillas.
And this was my first meal on my griddle, man. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know me. I ain't one to toot my own horn. Hey, but I showed out on that joint yesterday, man.
I'm outside, man. I don't know where everybody else is, but I'm outside with something pretty. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. She went and got my dome, man.
What up, Rich?
Shrimp fajitas.
Hey, Ball Lady tripping, man. I said shrimp fajitas and chicken fajitas, man. I swear they some quesadillas.
Fajitas, man. About to put the,
She said blame it on the cook.
shells now, man. Yes, sir.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Them some vibes there, dog. King James, what it do? Rich, what up, man? He said that fool is so damn good. I almost flew to Memphis to get me a plate, man. Boy, if you fly to Memphis, man, I got you. You ain't got to do nothing but just pull up, bro. You ain't got to do nothing but pull up and leave. I got you. If you fly here just for that, man, I got you, man. Key V said, man, my type of house vibes. Yeah, man, I told y'all, bro. I just be, I have to pace things, man. I got so much stuff going on. I got my life. I got my regular life, bills, stuff, priorities I got to handle. And then I got the extra stuff we can do, like my toys. I got my toys. Appreciate the GDL, boy. Hold on, let me go back. I got life. Then I got Boss Lady in my pocket. I got Paris in my pocket. And then I got toys, stuff I want, man. So I'm gonna eventually get it all together, man. Y'all know where we started from. We started from a backyard full of grass. Let me show y'all with that. I'm gonna pull it up. We started with a backyard full of grass, man. Grass and a deck that we didn't care for. We tore that down about 2 years ago. So we had a backyard and a deck for 17, 18 years that we didn't care for. And turned around, man. Now that's one of the favorite spots of the house, man. For real. Man, where is that? I don't know what I put that picture under, man. Let me see if I can find it right quick, y'all. Backyard patio. Let's see. Nope, that ain't it. No, that ain't it. Backyard roof. Let's see if I got it under here. No, that's just when I got the roof put on. I wanted to show y'all what I started with, man. Come on in the chat, man. Y'all get it popping. We're going to get to talking in a minute, man. We're going to get to talking about the topic, man. We ain't talked about a serious topic in a minute. We going to talk about it, man. Because this right here is something serious. This right here is something serious, man. Man, I want to show y'all that though. I thought I had it on the backyard or something. Man, I got so much stuff on my computer. Backyard. That picture, I got it in my phone, but I thought I had already saved it.
The one with you sent me with the before. Two on my picture.
But it ain't no need you sending it to me because I can just send it from my phone. You see what I'm saying? I'm just trying to find it quick on the computer. Man. I don't know what folder I got it in. He said, "Boss, let it be on that Monday Night Football every week, bro." Monday, they can see it's blurred, but they can tell what you watching. Oh man, Monday, what Thursday, Sunday. She be on it, bro.
They put it on the Saturday.
And she said if they put it on a Saturday. That boy said I felt that boss lady in my pocket. My God. Man, bro. Hey man, I ain't tripping. Cause I'm just gonna jump. I can't find the picture right off, bro. I'm gonna keep looking for it. Yep. Now I got that one, Rich. I got that one now. I got all the pictures. I'm just lazy, don't want to send it from my phone. I want to show them when the deck was back there and the grass was up to my knee. We didn't even go to that part of the yard, man. We didn't even care about it. But I'm finna jump back, man. We talking about the boss lady in my pocket, and I ain't even tripping, man. What's up, Tim? What's going on, my brother? But this one of the reasons why, man, because I got mine. I got both of what Pop's finna talk about. It's an AI generated video, man. It's AI generated. And I had some people in the comments talking about, man, that's a fake video. You know, that's AI and woo. Man, don't worry about it being AI. But dude sitting right there with the white pants on, dude got some women's shoes on, though, if you pay attention. AI don't be picking up everything right. But listen to the message, man. Don't worry about what's in the back, man. For real. Check this out. Check out OG.
Somebody told me earlier, finding a good mother for your kids is more important than finding a good-looking woman for yourself. Beauty fade. But how she raise them babies? That lasts forever.
I hear you, OG.
Listen.
Y'all listen?
Y'all listen?
Let me tell you something I wish somebody told me earlier. Finding a good mother for your kids is more important than finding a good-looking woman for yourself. Beauty fade. But how she raise them babies? That lasts forever.
I hear you, OG.
Trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I got both, man. I was blessed with both. I got a good-looking woman for myself, and she raised them babies right, man. Yes, sir. The Monk Crew said, my mom like your show. We from Boonville, Mississippi. Tell mom, 7-8 Chevy boy, and hold on, brother. Tell mom, 7-8 Chevy boy, and boss lady said, what it do? How you doing, Miss Lady? Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. But yeah, man. Yeah, you gotta find how she gonna raise them baby, man. I had people in there talking about something. They flip it, you know, they had to flip it on the men then. They had to flip it on the men and all that. No, we talking about the women right now. Man. Joe Curry, what's up, my brother? Still on schedule for 27, coming in 5. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, bro. But look at homie shoe though, man. He do got some high heels on. I ain't finna hold you. Bro got some high heels on, man. Check him out. Look like some I don't even know what they call them shoes, some platform shoes or something. Look at bro's shoes, man. That man got the big heel on the front, man. But yeah, man, straight facts, man. Let's see what else we talking about on here. Oh, check this one out right here.
The motherfucker don't like you, they don't like you. Mm-hmm. They hate you. They gonna find some reason, you know, they gonna find some reason to not like you. And that's what you deal with. And it's like I had to learn that early. Like, everybody not gonna love you. You know what I mean? You just concentrate on the ones that do. You just appreciate the ones that love you. You know what I mean? I mean, they gonna say, the motherfucker don't like you, they don't like you. They
don't like you, they don't like you, man. Simple as that, man. Don't worry about the ones that don't like you. You feel me? He said, boy, got them lemon pepper steppers on, man. Hey, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, man. Yeah, bro. It's just stuff like that, man. I just put stuff like that on my story and stuff like this right here. You see OG talking to this dude. It's actually on my feed, on my page. If you go to my page, man. Let me see. Click on my story right quick. What I got left on there. Might not be a whole lot. Yo, check this out about this cash trapping, man.
Yeah, and I just thought it was going to be a door that was going to pop up and give me the money.
Hold on. Check out this cash trapping. Trying to put y'all up on game, man.
How cash trapping works.
And it looks just like a part of the ATM. And I just thought it was going to be a door that was going to pop up and give me the money.
Jonathan Hogue's $700 withdrawal wasn't stuck in a faulty ATM machine.
I was just totally perplexed. I didn't know what to think was happening.
Ray McCormick's $100 wasn't caught in a broken cash machine either.
The cash didn't come out.
They were the unsuspecting victims of cash trapping.
I just got stolen from. It was just a horrible feeling, just a lot of money.
Yeah, I was doing forgery investigations for 32 years, and this is a new one for us.
Here's how it works. We're pulling up to this ATM. Everything looks normal. The victim will come and get cash. The machine, there you go, the sound that it's working. But in cash trapping, nothing happens right here. Okay, so
I wrote this joint off a bottle of
gin. Hold on, what that is? Oh, man, my bad.
Bitch, I'm 20 years in.
There's my folks. There's my folks, Cordova Liquor, man. Make sure y'all check out Cordova Liquors if y'all in Memphis, man. That was one of my sponsors for the CNC Ford car show. That was one of my sponsors. We're gonna go back. I gotta pull up the full video. My bad, y'all.
Let it all go.
My bad.
Shows us how
here go the full video right here.
How cash trapping works.
I mean, it looks just like a part of the ATM.
We're gonna fast forward it back. Y'all gotta pay attention, man. Why would they police
just a lot of money?
Yeah, I was doing forgery investigations for 32 years, and this is a new one for us.
Here's how it works. We're pulling up to this ATM. Everything looks normal. The victim will come and get cash. The machine, there you go, the sound that it's working. But in cash trapping, nothing happens right here. Okay, so instead of getting your money like this, nothing happens. See, crooks put in a device that catches your cash.
Devices that they're using fits perfectly over the dispenser mechanism of the ATM machine. It has a special tool that is handmade by the perpetrator to remove the device.
Plano's theft happened in July at this Bank of America at Parker and Preston in Plano.
It's
this
crazy,
individual
bro.
was waiting for the person to leave, and then as soon as they left, he would come take the device off, take the cash out.
Fortunately, Hogue snapped a picture and filed a police report, leading to a multi-agency investigation and the arrest of the alleged culprit and 2 others last week in the Houston area where he was living.
Suspicious devices at 2 banks show you new photos from Greenbelt police that show metal plates placed over the cash slots. It's a new crime called cash trapping.
Yeah, Simone, we've warned people about bank jugging, also card skimming, and now we might be looking at a new type of crime, like you mentioned it. It's called cash trapping. Alicia Hernandez says she's surprised to see that thieves have figured out another way to steal people's hard-earned cash.
I'm not.
So bad. It's so bad because area is so people working hard.
Law enforcement officials call this cash trapping. The plates are adhered over the money slot, essentially trapping the money as it comes out. In the photos provided by Greenbelt Police, you can see a $20 bill attached to one of the cash traps.
Based on the way the device was set up, we weren't sure if that device was there to actually trap the money or capture the money, or if it was there set up as a distraction so that some other crimes would be committed down the road.
Shows us how cash trapping works.
Hey, man, it's crazy, ain't it, man? You see that jewel heist a few days ago? I got to look it up to what it was about. Man, my boy, Rich Wilson was talking about it, man. They said that jewelry heist was serious, boy. They said that stuff was priceless. They said it was priceless, man.
The woman running the household, she running the household now. Things don't go like she want to. That's when trouble starts. From what I've learned and where I was raised, she ain't leading nothing. The woman wasn't leading nothing. Man ain't got no winning chance of being the man of the house because the women wants to be the man. They want to make the decisions. They want to tell the man what to do, when to go, when to come, and they want his paycheck when he walk through the door.
Okay, cool,
paper boy.
Government
done turn the
appreciate you, man.
That's the devil working through the government.
Bubba's
they
photography
gave the
in this
kids
thing,
and the
man.
woman all the rights. Man don't have no rights now. The kids.
Yeah, I was just checking that out, man. We finna go back to my home page. Check out my other stories. Then we finna get to the topic. Oh, they go there. Okay, here we go. Let it all go. It said, man, you're so focused on the future that you don't realize today was what you prayed for years ago, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Listen to it again, man. You so focused on the future that you don't realize today was what you prayed for years ago. Remember that, man. Remember that. All right. It was a couple of them on there. Well, here go Perch, y'all. Here go Perch. How that little 350 moves my OBS truck, man. This how Perch be in that OBS, y'all. All bark, no bite. That boy got about 116 horses. And goddamn, he can't even hold on, man. Check out Perch. Woo, come on, Perch. Come on, Perch. Perch can't handle it, man. He can't handle it, bro. That mug got too much. It got too much for Perch, man. Too many horses for him, dog. I'm gonna get back to some of y'all comments, man. Ms. Timberlake said we trying to install real-time monitoring on our ATMs, but it's costly. Man, these some serious. Yes, sir. He said, yo, 7-8, just in case the Fed's watching and listening, was your sunroof on the low end or the high end for the OBS, man? It was right there. It was perfect, man. It was perfect. Now I got mine did at I don't know what area you in, but it was perfect though for what I paid for mine. Don's Upholstered did both of mine in my old schools. If you don't want to go to Don's, you can check out my boy Perch on a serious note, man. Perch and his guys over there in I think Blytheville, Arkansas. Perch, am I right? If you still in here, man, Perch and them taking care of them roofs on over there on this side, man. So make sure you holler at them. That's on a serious note. For real, man. What else? What else, man? Chevy said that's the reason I don't use ATMs. I saw another comment, man. I think T-Town Will said something about fixing up the house or something, man, because I know what you feel. He said, man, I firked up and got my boys' room painted and a floor. Now I got to get the whole house did. Hey, it be like that, bro. It be like that, man, because I'm telling you, I got into doing things to the house, man, and it's actually fulfilling, man. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm actually about to go ahead and get something else did to the house outside. I was finna make a purchase, a purchase coming up, you know, for my enjoyment. But I think I'm finna go ahead and finish up what I got to finish up in the backyard, man. And y'all will probably be seeing it by Thanksgiving. But at least by Thanksgiving, it should be done. When Thanksgiving hit, it'll already be done. We'll be enjoying it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I was thinking about that today, man. Before I make another purchase for myself. Cause the house is just the same, man. Coming home and got something nice. And versus, one of my toys or something, adding something to one of my toys or something like that, or getting another toy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take care of that business first, man. So go ahead, make it happen, T-Town. T-Town, you already got the white thing looking good, man. Good enough for now. Go ahead, do a little more to the house, man, so they won't have nothing to say. Well, I ain't gonna say they because the boy can't say nothing. So your boss lady won't have nothing to say, man. Like Homer said, the boy said, what you thought was gonna happen, bro? Yeah, man. Homer said she loves some pennies. She 82. And mom come ride her in Penny. I guess he's saying mom said come ride her in Penny. Man, your mom 82, bro. If I was ever down in Boonville, I think I passed through Boonville before. One time or another back in the day. That's down by Starkville, West Point, Mississippi, somewhere in that area. But man, if y'all ever up in this area, or if I'm ever down in Boonville, man, and I think about it, I got to pull up on mama, man. I got Penny with me. You know what I'm saying? I had to pull up on her. That boy said, man, got them. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get your sucker shoes on, man. He said, bro, I just told my son this yesterday. It's a young lady we go to church with, and she's a great young lady, man. Yeah, man, you got to pick them. You got to pick them wisely, man. You got to pick them wisely. He said, I need Perch for my bubble Chevy. Holla at Perch, man. His name is on Instagram is William Perch. It's William Perch, man. I think Perch dipped up out of here, man. What's up, Kenny? What's going on, brother? Man, I'm glad everything turned out good, man. You know what I'm saying? It's partially bad, but it could have been worse. He said, good evening, bro. I pray all is well with you and your family. We had a bad storm last night, and a big tree fell down in my yard and some on my house. I thank God we're alive, man. I swear, man, God is good, bro. I'm glad nothing happened to you and your family. You know, and it could have fell in the middle of your house, man, but it only fell on part of it. Some of it fell on your house, man. I pray y'all get everything back up and going and be back to normal ASAP, man. Yes, sir. He said grown man decisions, no Tupelo. So Boonville's down by Tupelo? Oh, hell. Tupelo ain't that far away. Spot. Y'all know when we pulled out, did the cruise and break bread? Yes, sir. Yeah, he on Facebook too. William Perch on Facebook. Yep. That boy said Bubba's photography is the camera king of Texas, man. That boy should be doing his thing, man. He should be doing his thing, man, for real. But yeah, man, we're gonna go and get into it, man. We're gonna go and get into it. Make sure I cover most of these comments, man. What's in the cup tonight, man? We got chocolate crown. That's what it tastes like. Chocolate crown, uptown chocolate drink, and it's root beer and root beer. A&W root beer. Shout out to Cordova Liquors for putting me up on the root beer with it. We was putting Coke with it. Root beer good too. Root beer good with it too. Yep. My ball lady bought me this straw. She bought me this straw. Excuse me, she know I eat it straight from the hip, man. I don't need no straw. She said she actually used it to stir my stuff up.
Boy, you look now.
That man said my stomach just started hurting, man. Hey, man. Hey, I feel you, because some stuff make my stomach hurt. And if it make my stomach hurt, I ain't gonna touch it no more, man. And this don't make my stomach hurt. For real, man. So let's get into it, man. What's my topic? Let's talk about the shutdown, man. Let's talk about the shutdown. We got a serious topic tonight. That boy said he put up the bubbling guts face, man. Yeah, man. Let's talk about the shutdown, man. What y'all think about it? I'm finna put the link up, bro. I'm gonna put the link up. Some of y'all need to come up. Help me talk about this. Don't just talk about it from the chat, man. Don't just talk about it from the chat. Come on in. Help me talk about this, man. Tim Hope said I just picked up the chocolate crown yesterday. Need to find something to mix it with. And I don't drink pop. Ooh, you don't drink pop? You don't need it but a little bit, bro. But like wifey said, you don't gotta have no soda with it. You can get you a chocolate buzz ball. Get you a chocolate buzz ball and mix it with it, man. Try that. Try that, Tim. And sip lightly, man. Sip lightly. My boy Dad said, man, I met my girl in college. I knew from day one that I married her. She reminded me of my mom, the way that she carried herself, man. It's funny you say that, man, because that's something I've always told my son. I've always told my son, man. We're going to jump back on this shutdown. I'm waiting for y'all to say a little bit about it in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on y'all to say something in the comments, but I've told my son that there's any female that you fool with and you gonna call that your woman, you know, y'all know I got a handsome son, man. I got a handsome son on his business, handling his business, doing his thing. So it ain't gonna be hard for him to get a woman. It's not gonna be hard for him to get a woman, but any woman you gonna call yours, that's your main lady. You gonna bring her around us and all that, man. Make sure she got some characteristics like your mom, like mama, man, because your mama is a phenomenal woman. So take a lot of the characteristics that your mom have, and when you make your decision on your main lady, make sure she got some of that, man. You know, a little sprinkle of this, a little sprinkle of that. You know, make sure that she's straight, man. And I'm gonna go back to this story of one of them. I'm gonna speed it up. Speed the story up, make a long story short, man. I was cutting this cat, man, Keon, my boy Keon. I started cutting him when he went to University of Memphis. He was a freshman. And now he's grown. So I met him when he was at the University of Memphis, a freshman. I cut him all the way through college. He graduated and everything. And all while he was in college, you know, he ended up being a what is the black and gold fraternity? Alpha? The black and gold? He ended up being an alpha, if I'm not mistaken. And all while he was in school, you know what I'm saying? He, you know, of course, he in a fraternity, stayed fresh, clean cut, handsome young man, you know. He had the ladies. But he always told me, yeah, Alpha Phi Alpha. He always told me, because I was like, man, you got them ladies, man. You don't ever be getting caught up. Because he talks to me like a big brother. You know, he was like, nah, man, I just be honest with him. I'm telling him I'm dating. I don't have no main young lady, you know, no main woman. So one day he came in the shop. He said, big bro, man, how did you know your wife the one? Your wife was the one, man. Y'all been together a long time. How did you know your wife was the one? I said, I'm going to stop you right there before I answer your question. But I'm going to answer your question at the same time. I said, what? And he didn't tell me nothing else about no other female now. So what I told him was, whatever female that got you coming in here asking me that question, she the one. He looked at me, started smiling. He said, man, what you talking about? I said, bro, some female got you coming in here asking me that question. So For you to ask me that, I think she the one, bro. Long story short, man, they married, man. They moved to California. She was from Memphis too. Man, they moved to California, man, got kids, living good out there, man. I'm proud of Keon. I don't know if Keon ever watched the lives, but if you do, man, Keon, I'm proud of you, man. Keep doing your thing. Keep being the guy that you are, man. Much love from Big Bro. And most times you will know. Most times you will know. You can get fooled sometime now. Some of them throw the wool over your eyes, man. Miss Timberlake said, man, the first time I seen my husband, I told him he was gonna be my husband. He thought I was crazy. But here we are, 19 years later, man, 15 years of marriage. When you know, you know. I knew back in the day. I knew back in the day when I saw a ball lady with that little ponytail. Was a ponytail or donut? She used to wear them little donuts too.
Donut, my hair was long.
When I saw her, when I saw ball lady back in the day, I ain't say your hair was short. I said with that ponytail. Oh, I'm saying little as in, you know, when folks talking about, I seen your little car. I seen your little rims you put on your car. I'm just saying, yeah, little like that. I ain't saying little like that rubber man to pop off and kill somebody. Nah. So I knew back then boss lady was mine, man. I worked on it now. I worked on it. I'm telling you, I worked on it, man, till I got what I wanted. So she tried to play hard to get, man. But you can't stop this pimping, man. You can't stop this pimping. Y'all know them girls used to wear them ponytails. I mean them donuts. How they used to do it? They used to put their hair in a ponytail like up, right? Then they put all them wrappers on it, right? Then they fold it down over the wrappers, and then they took the hair. They took the hair up under there, and it looked like a donut, man. They call it a donut, bro. Both my grandma told my wife I was gonna marry her. That's what I'm talking about, Lefty. She said, sorry, I'm getting in trouble. We just celebrated 16 years of marriage. The mister getting on me. That's right, bro. Get on him, bro. He said, what the rubber band gonna do? Man, now y'all done seen some of them folk, man. I ain't talking about them, but if you see it, you see it. And if you know, man. Some women had that little ponytail, man. It'd be real short. You know, I ain't talking about them, man. I ain't talking about them, but I'm just speaking the truth. It's gonna be real short. And if you walk up on it and you see it, man, you'll be squinting your eye because you know that joint. If it pop off, man, somebody allowed to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about them. I'm just, that's facts. Let that rubber man shoot off that little ponytail. He said that's a bun. Now, well, it might be a bun in Texas, Lefty. But in Mississippi, when I saw it on Boss Lady and other females, we call it a donut now. Because once you do it, it looks, and then they hold their head down, it looks like a donut. It looked like a donut, man. He said, I've been married 37 years. Just 3 different women. Oh, man. He got 37 in combined. He got 37 years combined, man. Hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with that. That man said, oh, okay. He talking about the he said a little ponytail, a joystick, man. Somebody gonna lose an eye. Man, y'all know I'm real, man. He said the ones with that small ponytail was Stone Cold Steve Austin, your ass. They fighting. Oh, yeah, they get down. They ain't got to worry about you grabbing no hair or nothing like that, bro. They getting down, man. All right, man, let's get back to the topic, man. Let me get back to the topic. But if you know, you know, man. If you know, you know. He said look like a balloon nipple. God, dog. Man, you heard that boy? What ball lady tripping back there? Look like a balloon nipple, man. He said was the style in the 90s. They were flat. I swear ball lady was that donut, boy. I said, girl, I'm gonna bite that little donut one day. I know that. Though I said to myself, I'm gonna bite that little donut one day, man. Man. Damn, y'all heard her. Y'all heard what you say?
You harassing me.
She talking about I was harassing her.
We didn't know the meaning of it then. Now I think about it, that's what you were doing.
So I forced you into 25 years of being with me? Oh, okay. She said I was stalking her. Man, y'all believe her. And I'm just telling y'all what she's saying now because I know it's full of shit. I'm just telling y'all because I could drown her out so y'all can't hear her. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm telling y'all what she's saying. She said I was harassing her and stalking her, man. He said, now my grandma used to wear one, but the woman with the short hair use a shock. Yeah, I think they had socks. I think they did have socks too.
Then they started selling them in the brick store.
Yep. You right, Lefty. You right. They had made that sock up that looked like a donut. Yep, you right about that, bro. Sound like you talk about a updo or a bun. We call it donuts, bro. Now, bun was a whole different thing. And it be that motherfucker look like a croissant. It damn near look like a croissant in their head. That's what a bun was in Mississippi, man. Yeah, man. We're gonna stay on point. Man. He said we gotta let people have they say, bro. we gotta let little people have they say, bro. You right. That's why I said I let her be heard. I don't overtalk her. I let her say what she say. And then if I know y'all can't hear her, I will say it translated to y'all, man. Hey, I'll mic you up. You want me to mic you up? Oh, okay. I'll mic her up now. She said y'all hear what y'all want to hear. He said, man, got all the breakfast food hairstyles. Yeah, man. Croissant, goddamn donut. Hey, man, they were doing it. For real. But yeah, man, the shutdown. Let's get serious. The shutdown, man. It's like it's, you know, this stuff affects a lot of people. It affects a lot of people, man. And I'm gonna tell you how I know it affects people. It affects me and Boss Lady can see it happening. Some of my clients going through it, some of Boss Lady clients going through it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I always tell y'all to live within your means, right? Live within your means. And I simply say that because times like this, you won't be scrambling. You know what I'm saying? You won't be scrambling when things get slow or some things get cut off for the people that are I'm gonna say part of the shutdown that are not getting paid, people that are actually working, man. And my heart goes out to them for real. I hope when they start back paying them, I hope they get back paid for all the time they didn't get paid, man. Cause they gotta be kind of tough to not get paid, man. And you actually still gotta go to work if you want to keep your job, you know. So I said that to say live within your means, whether you were a government worker or someone like me. I rely on my clients, man. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm self-employed, and I rely on my clients to come in and get a service from me. But imagine them not having the money they had to spend on a haircut, on a service from me. They're not gonna come. Right? So that affects my pocket, you know. But always live within your means, man. If you living within your means, you won't be scrambling, is what I'm saying. You shouldn't have to scramble, and you good with money, managing money. Be a good money manager and live within your means, man. That's all you got to do, and ride it out. Ride it out, man. You know, this ain't the first shutdown we done had or scare we done had, tough times or nothing like that. It is not the first. It's not the first, man, and definitely won't be the last. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all don't take nothing else from me, live within your means. And when I say that, if you make this amount of money, it can be in it. It can be $50,000 a year. Live right here. Don't live right here or right over there. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna be in trouble if something happens. You living above your means or right at your means. When I say at your means, when I say at your means, that's like damn near you one paycheck, two paychecks away. Like you spending out much as you bringing in. But if you live within your means, there's like all of this right here. Velman, Vel, I'm gonna call you Vel. Vel said below your means, but that's pretty much what I just use the term within your means, because you got all this right here. That's your ceiling right there. Don't go past your ceiling. It's not even good to be at the ceiling, but man, you know what I'm saying? Lefty, we got Lefty coming up. We got Lefty coming up soon. Give me a minute, Lefty. I got you, baby. Hold on. Live within your means. You know, when you tell somebody that, it's pretty much the same thing. If you got common sense, you tell them to live below your means, live within your means. It's pretty much the same thing, tit for tat. Because you'll be in trouble, man. And a lot of people don't want to believe it, man. It's hard for them to believe, man. They'll be making this amount of money. Just say they making this amount of money, but they spend it out this much. They might get a raise or start a hustle or something. They get more bread. Oh, they gonna move it on up. They gonna move it on up right at the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? Right at the ceiling. Why you steady chasing the ceiling, man? When your income increase a little bit, don't chase the ceiling. Of course, you might get a couple things, man. You know, you might come up a little bit. You might come up a little bit, you know, but don't chase that ceiling, bro. Do not chase that ceiling. Come on, man. I was up to 120. I'm down to 103 now. Some people don't want to hear that, do it. Hey, rule number what rule that number that is? Number 4. Rule number 4, man. Live within your means. Live within your means, man. We got Lefty coming up, man. See what my boy Lefty talking about. I'm gonna put the link in the chat again for the ones that want to come up. Come on in and step in and say something. Hold on, Lefty. Miss Timberlake said all these people going back and forth about EBT. I'm never gonna be upset about people eating. We got millions to spend on ballrooms and send to other countries, but can't take care of our own. I feel you, Miss Timberlake. I feel you. I feel you. My boy Lefty. What's going on, man?
What it do? I'm Lefty from Dallas, y'all. Y'all know me. I just want to say this, man, about the shutdown. It's not just affecting food stamps, man. It's affecting the Medicaid, the SNAP. The SNAP is food stamps, the Medicaid, and the Social Security, man. These folks not getting paid. They Social Security checks. And,
yeah.
And it's just not affecting the people that's on snaps, you know, the ones that's able to work. Everybody will focus on the ones that's able to work. I worked for the food stamp office for 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? As a security officer, and I learned a whole lot as a just by working there, man. Because you know you pick up on stuff.
Yeah, you good, Lefty. You can stay on.
When you pick up in the building, oh man, I need a haircut, bro.
Hey, we done seen it already, but you good though. Go ahead.
I'm also smoking my cigar, but it's when people can't pay their rent, man, can't pay their bills. These folks ain't understanding that you know, you work for the government. They ain't trying to hear that. They want their money.
Mm-hmm.
And you got some banks and some people that's emphasizing with the people that work for the government. They working with them. But dude, all this started because they wanted to give illegal aliens Medicaid benefits. And it's like, that should have just been a hard no, bro. It's like, what's so hard of saying no to that? And then you just sent $46 million to a whole nother country. But we shutting down.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not just about people getting hungry and stuff like this. I try to tell everybody, I was born and raised in the city, but I'm a country boy at heart. I got people in the country, my grandmama raised in the country and stuff like this. I tell people, man, we need to get back to the basics, man. We need to get back to hunting, fishing, and growing and gardening, man. Hunting, fishing, and gardening.
Mm-hmm.
My uncle always, man, you look up, man, my Uncle Bobby used to be gone. He used to drive a good time van. It was purple. I never forget. If that van is gone, that means Uncle Bobby gone two things. He going hunting or he going fishing.
Yeah. Yeah, some people live off the land. Some people know how to live off the land, man.
But we need to teach our youngsters, man, that we need to work, bro. These youngsters don't want to work. I ain't talking about the ones in the white end. I'm literally talking about women under 30. Under 30,
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to work. In their 30, they just do not want to work. It's like, oh, I'm seeing this, and it's not something that I'm thinking about. It's something that I see. It's something that I've seen personally. The young people do not want to work. They think the government's supposed to take care of them. And they don't know that the people that's taking care of them is the people that's working.
Yep. You're right about that. And when you say that, and I'm gonna say this, man, y'all can take it with a grain of salt or look at me crazy how you wanna. When it come down to this part about the EBT, about the SNAP and all that, right? I feel sorry for certain people. Because we talked about this at the shop, man. We talked about this at the shop. Now, you got that, I'm gonna just say that young woman that is out here trying her best to take care of her kids. She working, she getting SNAP benefits. You know what I'm saying? She trying her best and she focusing on her and her kids. She trying to go to school. She ain't spending it on getting nails done and clubbing every night and got the latest iPhone and all that. And then time they cut off the benefits, they wanna get mad and talk about I ain't gonna be able to feed my kid. Nah, but you've been doing all this over here now. You've been doing all this stuff now. I promise I just don't feel sorry for them. That's just me. You can call me wrong if you want to. It is what it is. We all have our own opinion on things. And y'all can say, they send money to other countries and stuff. But if you sitting there clubbing, getting your hair done, buying designer, you smoking
Julio.
That's what I'm saying. You taking trips when you really don't need to be taking trips. You can't afford to take trips, but then soon as they come and take that assistance that they giving you, you know what I'm saying? And that's what you do when you let them have that power. But that young woman that's using it to ramp herself up just for a little bit, she need to use this so she can get by and go to school or she can get a better job or certification. I think that's who it's for, man. That's what it should be used for. That's just how I feel, man.
Right. And what they used to call welfare back in the day, welfare was meant for two things. First thing, welfare was created for when it came to the black people, because welfare was actually created for white people back in the 20s to help them with the depression. But welfare was when it came towards the black people was to get the working man out the house.
Right.
To bring up the family. So, if you ever been on, if your mama or grandmama back in the day was always on housing and all this stuff, welfare, and you was also wanting to know where was the man at. The man couldn't stay in the house. They didn't want you to have a man in the house. There wasn't a man could stay in the house. That's why a lot of women grew up as single parents, because they didn't want to give up their benefits because they, the man was made to leave the house.
Yeah.
So it was designed for two things, and then it was designed as a temporary help for the person that needed. It was temporary. It's not made for you to live off of. It was designed for temporary. And what I seen for working at the food stamp office for 7 years is that I'm in Texas, y'all. So Texas is, and people that can tell you in Texas, it's food stamps and housing. That's the hardest thing you can get in Texas. It's hard, but there's a lot of people on it. But they made it hard because they wanted to make it temporary But you got the grandmamas, I don't say grandmamas, the daughters, the granddaughters, they have babies and what they tell them, go get on welfare, go get on the food stamp. First thing they want to tell you, go to the food stamp office. When the Hispanics come across the border, that's the first thing they tell you to do. Have a baby in the US and then go get on the system. They got people telling them that before they cross the border. Hey, go to the US, have a baby, go get on the system. And then when it comes time for the interview, tell them the baby daddy's in Mexico. I heard it so many times.
That's crazy. And you working right there, you seeing it and hearing this.
Yeah, and it's crazy because, man, it's like, let me as a man that needed food stamps, because I done lost a job in a hard time, and I'm trying to find a job. I'm going through the system. You don't want to give me $128.
For real,
but a person that got 5 kids, you want to give them $2,800 a month.
Yep. I got something to say about that too, man. It's just the hard truth. It's just the hard truth, and some people don't like to hear it, man. Like, just say you take a young lady that got 5, 6 kids, right? I'm gonna say, I ain't even gonna say 5 to 6 baby daddies. I'm gonna say 3 to 4 baby daddies. And you 5, 6 kids in. They try to make it like the government or everybody doing them wrong when they cut it off, or they cut their stamps down, they cut their EBT down, or cut something off. But in the if you look at it, like, you didn't think about none of this when you was like 2, 3 kids in by somebody. And most of the time when you hear these stories, man, it be from a female, and the daddies ain't nowhere in the picture, man. Right. I see it all the time. Like, I be watching that little Kendra show. I watched that show, man, and she talking to one girl, and the girl said she had 6 kids, like 4 baby daddies, man. She like, why you ain't with none of them? Oh, it just didn't work out. It was him. You know, it was never her. But like, you couldn't figure out somewhere before you made it to 6 that you need to stop. And they just and the further they get deeper into that, they steady having babies, they getting deeper and deeper into the system then, and they getting more laxed in the system. And when they snatch it away, you just think people did them wrong. They think they did them wrong, man. It's the decisions we make. We put ourselves in situations, man. Because even with 5, 6 kids, it's some women out there taking care, don't need no government assistance. Single moms that's taking care of their kids, man. They got the same 24 hours. They just chose, you know what I'm saying, a different decision, a different route to go.
I done seen people, man, come in. I done seen a Hispanic chick come in, hair done, makeup on, nails done, her daughter, older daughter, nails done, her friend come. They jumping out of Escalade XL.
Oh, man.
All 26s. I'm like, what the hell? Coming to redo their food stamps. I'm like, wait a minute. And you can't tell me her husband ain't at the house, because I know what they do, because I grew up around Hispanics in Texas. I'm from the hood, and when our neighborhood is mixed, I know how they do. They work construction, they get paid cash, but when they go tell the system, hey, where your husband at? My husband in Mexico. No, he ain't your husband at home at the construction site getting paid. But you putting up in a Escalade on 26 XL at that.
Hey, man, them the ones I just say I don't feel sorry for them like I do the ones that are really, really out here trying. You know what I'm saying? And when I say trying, that means you ain't spending it on no bull crap, man. You focus on trying to get up a level, man. You focus on you and your kids. That's what I'm talking about.
I've seen women come in, they had to take day off to come get, renew their stamps, so they gotta do it in person. They come in, they work, gotta take a day off and stuff like that. They're making them lose faith. And then because they don't know how to use the computer, and Some of it now you can use get the computer and stuff, but it's just like this here, man. If you're able, Texas is an as is state, at will state. That means they want you to be working. They want you to work, and they don't want to give you nothing for free. But it's like this here. Don't fuss and bitch about what the government doing if you ain't trying to benefit yourself.
Right.
I understand the ones that's disabled. I understand our elderly folks. I understand the ones that need help at the time. But if you just refusing to work and just say that the government's supposed to take care of me, I ain't got no sympathy for you. That's just being lazy.
Yep. It is, man. It is, man. And like I said, for the ones that really trying, man, trying to do right and do good, you know, trying to up a level, man, my heart goes out to them, man, because it's if they don't send, I don't know if it's in all states, but I know in Tennessee, man, starting November 1st, man, they not sending no benefits out, man.
Yeah, it's across the whole nation, and the food pantries are running out of food, man.
Yep.
The food pantries are actually running out of food. No benefits is going out, and it's like, what you want? Then y'all gonna want to put people in jail when they start riding and hitting the stores trying to survive.
Cause it's coming, man. I actually told my wife, man, if they hit November 1st and they don't pass out no benefits, man, you got Thanksgiving coming up, you got Christmas coming up. I told my wife I don't even want her going to the grocery store by herself. Cause you know she'll hit the grocery store, you know, and pick up stuff while I'm at work or something, man. No, this is gonna be a team effort when we go to the grocery store now, man, because it's gonna get ugly, man. I ain't just saying in Memphis, I'm talking about everywhere, man, because people gonna be waiting in the parking lot just to grab your basket, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get hard, bro. So we just gotta do what we do and stay vigilant and hopefully this pass. Hopefully this pass, man, to where they can get it back to where people can, you know what I'm saying, eat and not harm others.
Right. And I'm not trying to be political, man, but I tell people all the time, man, start voting independent. Stop voting for these people, man. Be an independent thinker. Stop being brainwashed. Cause one party been promised us stuff since the 60s and ain't came through with that. So take it as it is, man. You know, go hunting, go fishing, go find your little place in the country. So get friends with somebody that got a farm or close to a lake to let you go fishing, get your fishing license. Cause I know Texas game wardens don't play.
They don't play in Mississippi and Tennessee either, bro.
So go get your little $25 for your fishing license, man. Stack up on you some fish, man, and right now is I think it's bow season. I think deer hunting started in November, so right now I think it's bow season. They start out with the bows and stuff. Go learn how to hunt, man. Get you some rabbits and some squirrels and stuff. And stop being like, oh, eat that stuff. Well, you gonna eat it now because there ain't gonna be no food in the store to eat.
I'm gonna tell you about this, man. I made a post today on Facebook. I don't know if you on Facebook or not, but I made a post about it. Huh?
That's I'm on IG.
Okay. I made a post about because this morning I woke up, it was a news article on Facebook saying somebody broke in the grocery store here in Memphis. So first thing we think, I even thought they broke in there for food, but as I dug a little deeper, they mostly broke in there, I think, trying to break into the ATM. But there's just a sign though that those days, if they cut them benefits off, you think they ain't gonna break into these grocery stores? They gonna break into them. So I made a post, man, and it was one young man. He made a comment on here. My boy Derek Stokes, man. He said, man, everybody, hold on. Let me go back because I think OG Chevy Rider commented on there too. He said, man, they've been getting stamps all year. Where's all the food that's being purchased by them? Some folks getting from $100 to $1,000 in stamps every month. Why hasn't anyone stocked up on groceries beforehand. Simply because I told him, and my answer to that was, come on, bro. You know the answer to that. It's sad, but it's true. Like, people live for today. OG Chevy Rider pretty much summed it up, man. He came and said, man, what the OG Chevy Rider said. Did he take his gun down?
Okay. If you get $2,500, in stamps, and you need some cash right now, what you gonna do?
Right.
That's common. What you gonna do? You gonna go feed your house for a couple of weeks, and then you gonna sell some of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said I just made it short. I like, come on, bro. You know the answer to that already. And OG Chevy Rider said, man, everybody ain't got that mentality, bro. A lot of folks still living for today. And if tomorrow comes, cool. That's the thinking of most people. And I said, man, he pretty much summed it up. But Derek got on there because Derek is a man that lives off the land. That man hunts, he fishes, he teaches his kids, his sons know how to shoot bows, guns. Man, they know how to fish and everything, right? So, because Derek was like, Derek said he put a picture of 15 pounds of fish. He said, man, it's 15 pounds of fish me and my son caught 2 months ago. Teach them how to survive and they'll never starve. Man, that is totally true. I had to tell him that, bro, I don't disagree with nothing you saying, but you got to look at the reality of it. People, everybody don't think the way you think. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think the way you think, because I don't fish and hunt. But I'm not out here spending my last on material things and things that ain't gonna gain me nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
and then it's the mentality of a city mentality versus the country person mentality. I'm a 2A addict, right? I believe everybody should have a gun. I believe everybody should be on stuff like this. Everybody in the city don't believe in my views, especially our people. We still brainwashed that having guns are bad. It's like, no, it's not bad. It's just you gotta be responsible. And once we get out that mindset, because what you gonna use to hunt? If you don't know how to use a bow, you don't have to use a rifle. You ain't going out there jumping on no deer with no knife.
Right.
so you got to use one or two, and it's like we still in this mentality that we talk bad about people that own weapons. It's like it's not just about in the 2A. It's not just about hunting, but it's about self-defense. What you gonna do? Like I just saw a reel today. Dude say, "Oh yeah, I'm defending my house when the stuff started going bad." He say, "Dude, your house is the only house in the neighborhood with the lights out. With the lights on, what you gonna do? Everybody lights is out. What you gonna do? I'm gonna go home and get my rifle, and my wife gonna be armed and stuff." He do like, so you gonna try to shoot everybody in the neighborhood, but you ain't afraid you're gonna run out of bullets.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man, you gotta think smart about stuff, man. If I'm the only one, I know they got food and water and stuff that to survive. Hey, my light's gonna be off too.
Right.
We're gonna be using flashlights and candles. I know just let everybody know we got food in our house. You gonna see me going, why you cutting down all these trees? Why you cutting down all this wood? Why you stacking up all this wood? Hey man, we got to have a fire. We got to learn how to cook. We got to have something to cook on. Gas ain't gonna be around all the time when stuff shut down.
Yeah.
So you gotta you gotta learn survival mode, man. My wife used to laugh at me, man. I used to watch this show on Discovery called Doomsday Prep. Why are you watching that show? We don't wait to watch it. Why are you watching that? I'm like, oh, we need to start stocking up because stuff like this happens.
I used to watch that show, man. I love shows like that.
Right now, we need to change our mentality, and the government gonna save us. But right now, ain't no government. Government not gonna save you. My cousin just told me half the city police officers getting partially paid.
Man, it's bad, man. It's bad. And you think with them people going to work, you know what I'm saying, and not getting paid, you think they, some people may, but in back of my mind, I'd be like, man, those people ain't giving it they all, man. they ain't giving it they all, man, when they know they ain't getting no paycheck. You know.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what Dallas do. Well, I know what Dallas used to do. I don't know if the new police chief do it now, but when times get hard, like when we had the seat thing in 2020, they wasn't answering calls, man, unless it was an emergency. You had to be bleeding or dead for them to show up. If you weren't bleeding or dead, I don't care if your car got broken into. Police wasn't showing up.
And that was during what time? Like, what was going on then? I didn't hear you.
The big C in 2020.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, you know, the big C shut everything down, and man, the police wasn't answering no calls here in Dallas. It was if it wasn't if you wasn't hurt, that's the only reason the fire department. If it's not no real fire or you severely hurt, ambulance wasn't coming, fire department wasn't coming out. All them little BS calls they used to come out on, all that was over with. Your car can get broken into 20 times. They wasn't coming out. Oh, we're gonna take a report over the phone.
yeah, it was pretty much the same here when you know what I'm saying in the pandemic. It was pretty much the same here too, man.
So guess what they doing now? It's the same thing now. Government shut down, they getting partially paid. Them folks ain't coming out.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Kennedy said, my cousin closer to me, he have a garden planted with turnips and okra and much more. Yeah, a lot of people, man. I know a few people I know personally that started a couple years ago, man. They growing a lot of stuff in the backyard. You know, I guess doing it just because they wanted to do it. But now at a time like this, it really gonna come in handy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, especially with inflation and the way everything going up. Cause man, it's this one female that my boy cut. Well, he used to cut her, and man, she turned around and had her own garden. Man, girl got chickens and everything. She did this like 3-4 years ago, bro. And now I look at it, I like, man, that girl got her some chickens. She got some eggs. She got some she got lettuce. I mean, she got tomatoes and turnips and all kind of stuff back there, man. So she can actually eat out of her backyard if she wants to.
Yeah, onions, sweet potatoes,
yeah,
regular potatoes, medicine they plant for medicine. I know people in the garden community because, believe it or not, y'all, YouTube got a big garden community in TikTok. It's huge. I know how huge it is. I know a couple of homegirls that I go live with during the week, and they became part of the garden community about a year or two ago. And it's huge, man. It's like, and it's us. It's not it ain't the other folks, it's us.
Yeah.
And they sending out seeds to each other. Do you have these seeds? Whoever's eating, they send them out to each other for free. They're not pay for them. Hey, you need seeds? Yeah, I got seeds. Let's go. Let's see. And it's like, wow, these folks are actually helping people out, man. Helping each other out, telling people how to grow, how to fertilize the soil properly, how to use worms properly in the soil, and what's affecting on taking out the bugs.
Connecting, never competing, man.
Right, and it's in the garden community, man. I'm like, wow. So you say you need some okra seeds, right? I got okra seeds. I'm like, I'm on live. You said, yeah, man, I need okra seeds. I'm gonna hit you in the comments. Hey, send me your address, or you on Instagram. DM me your address, man. I'll send you some seeds. And they're not sending no 1 or 2, 3, 4 seeds. They send you like a pack of seeds, like 20 seeds, so you can grow some seeds in case some, don't work out the first time. You have some more seeds to try again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a big deal, man. I'm praying. Man, I'm praying they switch this. We got how many days? Hell, we got 4 days. I'm praying they flip the switch, man, and turn it back on, bro. But right now,
and I want to say this here. I want to say this here to the people that don't know about politics. The president of the country don't run, does he, y'all?
I've been saying that.
He just the public figure for the country.
Yeah,
it's your congressman, it's the congressman that runs the country. Congress runs the country. Congress is the reason why we shut down, not the president. He came and vetoed it. They shut down because they wanted to give illegal immigrants Medicaid and food stamp benefits. So they wanted to use our taxpayers' money, which they was already doing in sanctuary states. If y'all didn't know, back in when they were in New York and Chicago, them folks were getting $7,000, $10,000 worth of your money, man.
Man.
But we want, but what it is, they want to give them legally, where they supposed to legally get food stamps and Medicaid, and they not U.S. citizens, and that's why they shut down, because they couldn't come up with no agreement. And it wasn't everybody. Oh, the Republicans did. No, it wasn't the Republicans. It was y'all favorite Democratic Party that shut the country down, that shut the government down. So do your research. I'm not trying to be political, but I'm always I like a person that talks facts. I don't like, I always do my research. I don't listen to the media. I always go find out the facts. And do your research, man. And all I can say is start growing your own food, start hunting, start fishing, start saving up some water. Get you little plastic blue barrels of water. Go to Home Depot, and it's raining in certain areas and stuff. Start stocking up on your water.
Right.
I'm like 7-8. I hope they come to their senses and say, hey, we're gonna do this, this, and this, and we're gonna reopen the government, because you got guys that's shout out to the air traffic controllers, shout out to the guys in the military, our brothers and sisters in the military.
Most
still
definitely
going to work. Shout out to the ones that's still able to work, and shout out to the ones that's police. I know a lot of us don't like 12, but man, they still going to work. They human too.
Yep.
So, that's my time. That's all I wanted to say, man. I love y'all, man, and I love this car community, man. And I love the Connecting Never Compete thing, movement, man. And let's spread the word, y'all. Let's look out for each other.
Appreciate it, Lefty, man. As always, man. You able to stop by whenever you want to, man. Appreciate you stopping by tonight, bro.
All right.
All right, take it easy, bro.
Oh, and one thing, I want to talk about the verses. Hey, how the hell Mia X outshine Lil Wayne? That's all I'm gonna say.
I got you. I got
hey,
you.
that's
Man.
all I see was Mia X. I ain't heard nothing about no Wayne, nobody else. All I heard how good Mia X was, man.
I got you, bro.
That's all I want to say, man. God bless y'all.
All right, homie. That's the homie Lefty, man, checking in tonight, man. So on that note, man, far as the shutdown, nobody wanted to come on but Lefty. I didn't get nobody to come on. I appreciate him for stopping through tonight. And I've said what I wanted to say. He said what he had to say. A few people said some in the comments. Appreciate y'all in the chat that saying their thing. We're gonna switch. We're just gonna switch gears, man. We're gonna switch gears and talk about what Lefty just said about the verses, man. About the verses, man. We're gonna switch gears. Anybody want to come up and talk about the verses and the verses only? Let me know y'all opinion. What y'all think, man? He said Wayne was not there, Lefty. Nah, he wasn't. He wasn't. And I said from the jump, as soon as it started, I made a post on Facebook, man. No limit over cash money all day long, man. And it was a landslide to me. I don't see how. Well, I see how, man. When you got people that are just diehard fans, they gonna ride with they folks regardless. And I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Cash Money fan and I'm a No Limit fan, but I already knew. I'm more of a No Limit though. I ain't gonna lie, but I love some Cash Money too. Juvenile and Wayne really my artists that I like. BG and Turk, you can't find a Turk song on my playlist on Apple Music, or you can't find a BG song, just them. I put them in the same boat as Silk the Shocker, man. Hey, Say what you want to say. Say what you want to say. It is what it is, man. The crowd was trash, Miss Timberlake, but look where they had it at. Why did them folks have it in Vegas? They supposed to have had that in New Orleans, somewhere in the South, Memphis, Atlanta, goddamn Texas. They supposed to have had that somewhere else. They supposed to have had that. They supposed to have had that somewhere else, man. No Limit cooked. When I say cooked, they cooked Cash Money, man. Cash Money looked all raggedy, man. Them all them in soldier fatigue and fatigues out there, just uniform. They was real hype. Everybody over here on the Cash Money side just looked dope and slummed out. You know what I'm saying? It just they ain't got no type of uniform. Then maybe with that ending speech, just made himself look like a plumb fool, man. That man said, "Who you like from No Limit?" Shit, P, Mia X, C Murder, Mystical, Fiend, Mac. Do I need to keep going? Is that enough? Cash Money, I like Wayne. I like Juvenile. I like Wayne. I like Juvenile. That's as far as I can go, man. Then you got Mr. Magic was cool. Mr. Magic was cool, but you gotta add Snoop Dogg in there. He was a No Limit soldier at one point. Snoop Dogg. Come on, man. No Limit cooked them folk, man. He said that was an embarrassment for Cash Money. Yeah, bro. No, man, no folks so unorganized, man. Then they were playing all booty music, man. I told my wife, because I went because of Instagram to warn me. They a little warning because I was playing it live on my live. I was playing it live. And man, folks, no folks is just unorganized, bro. He said, y'all know Pete on food, would know you after how they did. But yeah, we're in the South. Yeah, No Limit by far. Birdman drunk. Yeah, he was drunk as hell, drunk high or something. He said, I like them both. I like both too, but No Limit on that. They came out deep and uniform, man. He said you can't have a damn Jackson 5 reunion without Michael and Tito. That's what I'm saying. But you see something that Cash Money did that No Limit didn't have to do. Cash Money played some of Wayne verses too. And they were just standing around while Wayne verse playing, bro. Just standing around looking crazy, bro. But No Limit didn't play not one of Mystical songs, bro. Because I think Mystical still locked up. He couldn't make it. So they decided not to play any of his songs. But boy, if they would have played some of Mystical songs, man, come on, bro. Mystical, one of my favorite artists, if not the favorite artist, my favorite artist from Cash Money. I'm just saying, not Cash Money or No Limit. Like Juvenile is like Juvenile hold it down for Cash Money. He carried that on his shoulders last night. He carried Cash Money on his shoulders last night, man. He said, I can't believe folks didn't know who Big Boss was. They really not No Limit fan. Well, some people don't know. Big Boss be behind the scenes. He don't rap on that now. A lot of people don't know who Slim is. A lot of people don't know what Slim is. Who Slim is. He said Juve was trying to hold it down. He held it down the best he could, bro. He said Mia X stole the show. She said Mia X stole the show. Juvenile was the whole show for them. Real talk. Miss Timberlake. Real talk, man. Juvie did it, thing, man. But Mia X cut up last night, man. I was telling my wife, because my wife, she knew some of the songs, man. Don't get me wrong. She knew some of the songs because she's back from that era. But I was more deeper than her. I was into it. As far as back then. But I was telling her Mia X was our Glorilla, Nicki Minaj, and all the female rappers we got today. Man, Mia X was that for us back then. She was that for us back then. So he could have left that backpack off though. Hey, but I'm gonna tell y'all something that had me tripping, man. If Master P didn't do nothing else last night, man, that man got his steps in, bro. That man got his steps in, man. I'm talking about running, man, all night, baby. All night, man. P got them steps in, man. I know that boy looked at that Apple Watch. Man, that boy, I know he had to have about 20,000 steps on that junk. Just from that 1 hour he was on that junk, man. If P didn't do nothing else, he got them steps in, man. That running man, man. That boy did the running man, man. All night. And I knew he was gonna do it because I had looked at a show he did like a couple weeks before that show down in New Orleans. He had a damn a live band playing behind him. I'm like, P, you can stop, man. You ain't gotta do it with the live band behind you, bro. Man, P was still running, bro. The man got them steps in, dog, all night. But they won. He did his thing. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing, man. Go get in the bed. Go get in the bed. Yeah, man. You see how I'm still getting them steps in. We running. That how P was all night, man. That how P was all night, man. For real, man. I'm trying to catch up. And she wasn't selling coochie. Mia X can out-rap a lot of dudes in today's music. Hey, you real? Hey, that's real, bro. For real. He would hype the whole show, and the crowd was just dead. Yeah, they should have picked a better play for that. They didn't know. Them people out there didn't know them songs. Some of them knew. You saw some people singing and stuff. Them was the real fans, but majority of them people, man, when I saw that little boy out there, it was a little boy out there beside a girl with like a bluish green hoodie on. Little old boy, man, couldn't have been no more than 10, 12 years old. I said, man, that boy don't know that. He don't know where he at, man. He ain't got no business up in here tonight, man. Crowd was too young. Said, well, it was a dude with a mouthful of grill. The camera kept going to him. He was sweating. He was the hypest of the crowd. Yeah, my wife said he need a towel. He needs some help. Man, that boy, that was sweating like a fool. I think there was some of that dope coming up out of him. That liquor of that dope or something, man. He said, D-Ski, what up, D-Ski? He said that boy P is in better shape than a lot of us OG. Hey, you ain't lying, though. For that nigga to run all night like that, he definitely in some kind of shape, man. Mia X did her thing, and P said F Birdman, and then come back on the stage. Yeah, he walked out, man. When he started talking crazy, yeah, man, Birdman just he was on one, man. He made himself look real foolish, man. Then Tamar Braxton, she ain't no better up there. She up there twerking on Jacquees. She wiping the sweat out Birdman. Me and my partner, me and my bro, we was having a watch party on the phone, like everybody watching it at their house, but we texting each other on the phone in the group. And man, they were like, man, what, ain't that Tamar? No, one of them said that's Tony. And then we're like, nah, that's Tamar. They're like, what's she doing up there? I'm like, man, she just subbing in for Tony. You know what I'm saying? She subbing in for Tony. And that's what it was. Because after the show, they showed Birdman on FaceTime. He was on FaceTime with Tony Braxton. Tamar was right there beside him, and you know, just talking. And so I guess she sent her with him to to watch him, you know what I'm saying? Because if y'all pay attention when Birdman was on the stage, not when he said the stuff about Turk at the end, it's another time he had the mic. I think when he was talking about he started that stunning stuff. Tamar snatched the mic out of his hand then. Tamar snatched the mic out of his hand. So if y'all pay attention to that, man, she was actually sent there to save Birdman, man. That's what I think. To keep him from crashing out, which he still did at the end. He said Snoop put the nail in the coffin. What up, Lamont? for Cash Money, man. He killed the show for real. He said Birdman and Tony were divorced. I thought that's what I thought too. And my boy, when we was in the group chat, my boy Googled it and sent it to me. It said they were still together. And when I saw that clip, I can't remember who page it was on, bro. I will pull it up right now. Let me see. Let me see something. Birdman, Tony Braxton. He was on the phone with her, man. FaceTime, and they was in love. And Tamar said something about the house you bought my sister. Look at that house you bought my sister and all that. He said, old BG was top tier. I mean, I can't argue with a man's opinion about music. Here you go, right here. It popped right up. Watch this. Birdman was on the phone with Tony, so if they were divorced, shoot, I don't think all this would be going on. Show y'all right quick, right here.
You killed it, man. Babe, I was trying to go crazy. I wanted to. No, the nigga, Tony, the nigga was the #1 trending topic. I tried to tell him, I show him. He don't know what that is. I'm like, I don't know that. Bro, you the #1 trending topic in the world. Well, bitch, come on, Tony Braxton, bitch. Look at her. She thinks she look good, man. She look good. Stop acting like you all that, baby. Because don't say that because she is all that. Look at her. You all that.
Tony acting like a real groupie, man.
Yeah, you like that. You like that? Okay. Wait a minute, so Swiss had told him. Swiss said, he was like, outside of the United States. She look good. Biggest verses ever. Oh, I would think so. Of course it was. I'm so happy for you, brother. I love you so much. Look at this. Look at your wife. Look at how. No, the Lord loves you a lot. So give me that. And then give you this. You do what I'm saying? All that. Hey. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. TV, stop playing. You look too good. You want to get somebody killed. Well, she at home. Bro, you gotta chill. She at home. She at home. That's a fact. That's not cute. Who's sitting at home looking like Tony Braxton? But Tony Braxton, like, yeah.
Hey, look like they might be still together to me, man. Look like they might still be together to me, man. Raheem saying, what the hell Young Boy got to do with anything? He kept screaming out Young Boy. Not that Young Boy signed the Cash Money, but him and Young Boy got like a collaboration going on, man, and he pushing them real hard. Of course, he might be getting some bread off of him. But you know, Young Boy's from Louisiana, and he behind him, man. You know, Birdman been on tour with him and everything. He be popping out on tour with him and all that. So I think that's what he's saying about that. He's not signed the Cash Money. But you know how they be doing their thing. They be doing them collabs and stuff like that. So that's where the Young Boy thing come from. And he just pushing them. He's just pushing them. And that was the perfect platform to push Young Boy, even though he doing his thing, man. Even though he doing his thing. Yep. He said Mia X and Gangsta Boo, because I know GDL Boy said Mia X, Gangsta Boo, and Lil Chat. Ain't no females ever gonna touch them. Now I agree with Mia X and Gangsta Boo. They were hard. Lil Chat did her thing, but Lil Chat ain't hard as Boo and Mia, man. Nah. Wasn't he pushing Young Boy artists? No, he was pushing Young Boy, NBA Young Boy. That's what he was pushing. He said Birdman in control of his next world tour. That's why I said he got his hands in the pot. You know. So you can't say Birdman, you know, him and Slim ain't no machine now. They know how to do what they do. They know how to do what they do, man. They know how to do what they do, and I'm looking at Gucci. I looked at Gucci interviews. Y'all haven't checked them out, man. Gucci Man interviews on Breakfast Club and on Big Facts. It enlightened me on a lot of things about Gucci, man. But Gucci dropped everybody from the label, so he ain't keep nobody but Pooh Shiesty and Fujiano. Pooh Shiesty just got released. Fujiano will be getting out soon per Gucci Man. That's what Gucci Man said. He's allegedly getting out soon. And he said he got big plans for them boys, man. I know both of them boys hard, though. I ain't gonna lie. I listen to Fujiano. Both of them hard, man. So I like to see where they go. I wonder, is he gonna kind of straighten them up from talking about all that, you know, the type of rap they've been talking about. I wonder, is he gonna clean them up a little bit? You know what I'm saying? That man said one Birdman cripping when he first came out. I remember a pic with all blue. I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna say what you saw, but for the majority, I just saw blood red. You know what I'm saying? She said, I'm so tired of them saying Gucci a clone, though. Yeah, you know, people change their life. They'll put all kind of jackets on you, Miss Timberlake. He said, I like Slim because he ain't never in the mix or on Front Street with Birdman. No. That man ain't finna let Birdman pull him out in that bull crap. You see, P didn't even do it last night. Man, P walked off the stage, man. He said, I get that, but he sound like he's riding Young Boy, but shit on Turk. Man, you know, they relationship with Turk ain't the greatest. Their relationship with Wayne not the greatest. I don't know why everybody's surprised. Man, Wayne don't fuck. Damn, excuse me. Wayne don't mess with them folk like that, man. Wayne don't mess with them folk like that, man. I don't know why everybody's surprised. And that's why Turk won there. Yeah. That's the reason why. Turk do not mesh with them folks. He don't mesh with them. They don't mesh with him. That's why he said what he said at the end. Because Turk talked a lot of noise about why he wasn't invited and all that, man. Wayne ain't saying that. He's staying silent. Just like Jay-Z be doing, man. Wayne ain't studying none of that stuff. He knew he wasn't coming from the jump when they announced that joint, man. For real. So he said Wayne sued Birdman when he signed Rich Homie Quan. Hey, Wayne the one that carried Cash Money, if you ask me. He the one that carried them, man. And Birdman know that. He don't talk now on Wayne at all. You see he ain't mentioned nothing about Wayne. Wayne wasn't there. He ain't say a thing about Wayne last night. He don't never talk down on Wayne. Whatever relationship they got, I know he don't fool with him. He said Birdman seemed like he was lost at the end. Everybody was trying to take his mic. Birdman was drunk, Lamont. That man was drunk or high. One or the other, man. He said Birdman was wearing blue to rep the Calio projects. Oh, okay. Yeah, he know better than to speak on Wayne. You know Wayne, his son. Might be his son, but he don't fool with him. I'm my father's son. Yeah, I don't fool with him. I'm my father's son, but I don't fool with him. No, man. And he better not speak down on me. I'm trying to read some of y'all comments, man. Yeah, man. Birdman said he started that, man. Said he started that. But yeah, man. But overall, like they said, all right, the game cold, but it's gravy, man. Appreciate it. Overall, it was a good look for the city of New Orleans, man, to see them two big icons come out there like that with their camps. You know, my head go out to both of them. I wanted Cash Money to give us a little more He said Wayne said Cash Money owe him money. Probably. That's probably what it is. For real. But I wanted Cash Money to give a little more. They got beat to sleep, man. I'm talking about beat to sleep. Last night, night before last Saturday, man. So I'm looking forward to the next one. I don't know which one gonna top that one. I don't know which one gonna top that one. I don't know what they can put together that'll top that right there. Because that was a nice lineup far as Cash Money versus No Limit. But no limit. I mean, Cash Money didn't have enough win, man. And then Juvenile, he kind of threw it off when that song went off. And he kept on singing at the end and adding stuff to it and all that. Then when Mia X jumped on there, she tried to do it when the beat went off. My wife was like, hold up now. Don't get carried away. She ended up cutting hers off early, but Juvenile went too far. BG, I just can't get jiggy with BG, man. I can't get jiggy with all right, bro. All right, Raheem. I just can't get jiggy with BG, man. I can't do it. For real. He said, when I hear about it, I know it was over. Oh yeah. Yeah, put the nail in the coffin, man. Said Birdman paid Lil Wayne that money years ago. You think so? You know for sure? That boy said Birdman got dementia, man. Hey, man. Put some respect on my name, man. All three of y'all. All three of y'all. Miss Timberlake said she wasn't feeling BG. No, man, BG ain't, even though I wasn't rocking with him back then, he definitely not the same now. Like Juvenile still the same. Juvenile still the same, man. BG just like some ain't quite right about him or something, man. Like what's her name? I'm not a big Soldier Slim fan. I'm not a big Soldier Slim fan, man. I'm not a Soldier Slim fan at all, really. He might have a song or two that I may like, but nah. Wayne and Juvenile, them the homies right there. He said BG sassy as hell. Hey, that might be what it is, T-Town. He said, I'll send it to you, Pete. I'll send it to you, Pete. It's paid. Hey, but it's still something going on, bro. Even if a man owed me money, we went through our downs, our pet, whatever, owe me money, and then he paid me my money. Hey, I still might not be able to show your colors with me, though. I don't want to fool with you. You know? Yeah, PUC Kelly Price next to Mia X, bro. At the time when it was going on, because me and my wife were tripping, like, man, who is that? Phone all in the way, and you know, she on live and got her phone taking selfie by Mia X. Come to find out, it was Kelly Price, man. So I did see Kelly Price on Mia X page. I guess after the show, she took pictures with certain people, and she did post Kelly Price. So I take it that they cool, man. That's just her girl. She was up there holding her down. Yeah, he said BG different since he got out. Something ain't right with him. I'm telling you, Tim, BG ain't been right, man, since he got out. Lamont said, I told my wife that was Kelly Price, man. I did not know that was Kelly Price at the time. I did not know that. I promise you. I did not know
the
that.
Woman running the household. She run the house.
Oh, my bad. I got that video playing over here. These kids, I was wondering who that was, man. He said, shout out to my Louisiana people. It was a celebration for us, high school memories for sure. Oh, it definitely brought back some memories, man. Oh, I was singing some of them Cash Money songs, man. I was singing some of them. Like I said, I like Cash Money and No Limit, man, but I'm more of a No Limit. No Limit went hard back in the day, bro. They went hard. The man said, I was like, who the F that was too? Who the F that is too? Yeah, man. It just was that Cash Money couldn't hold up. He said maybe BG a clone. Hey, I believe that before I believe Gucci a clone. Birdman be too damn old to be acting crazy like that. He an old young nigga. He an old YN, man. He said I was hoping they had a translator for Silk. I told my wife, Silk, I forgot about Silk. Silk, goddamn BG, Turk, and who else I said, man? I think that's who I said. Silk, BG, and Turk. Ain't that who I said, man? You put them, I put all them in the same boat, man. All these years, them folks said all these years, man, Silk still can't get on beat, man. He still can't get on beat. But there was a couple of songs, I can't remember off the muscle, off the cuff, that which one that Silk, it had me singing his verse back in the day, man. That man said, man, it's still gonna give me a damn headache. I'm sorry, y'all. I fuck with Silk. Hey, like I said, I can't judge a man opinion on music. That's like me talking bad about a man that like country music or something. You know, I can't talk about him. You know, that's just your preference. That's just your preference, man. You love Turk, you love Silk. Hey, man, more power to you, brother. He said, man, I grew up on No Limit. Then Wayne hit the scene with Hot Boys. I was a fan of that little dude. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Hot Boys, yeah, I got them just saved on my playlist. I got a 90s and 2000 playlist on my Apple Music. Yeah. Guerrilla Warfare and all that, man. Come on. But out of the group, out of the 4 Hot Boys, who the hardest? Who the 2 hardest out of the 4 Hot Boys? Put them in order. Out of the 4. You know Wayne and Juvenile, man. The song, Tim said the song Silk and Mia had was a cut. I'm trying to see which one it was. Wizzle and Juvie. Man, I was saying that. Duck, I was saying that, bro. I said, I wish they let Fiend came on and said like a little part, like a chorus or something. I told my wife, that's what I want to see in the black right there with the black coat on. I want to see him get up there, man. I don't know why they didn't unleash Fiend on them folks, man. Mr. Womp Womp. Mr. Womp Womp. He said Pac and Bigger would have been a versus. Definitely. That, you know, can't go wrong with that. Silk, it ain't my fault with middle school. I think that it ain't my fault. Did I do that? They played that. No, that ain't the one. That ain't the song I'm thinking about. Fiend was highly underrated. Definitely highly underrated, man. He only did one song, yeah, but Fiend didn't really do a song. Fiend was still standing in the back with that mic and stuff. He ain't come out there like Mac and Silk and P them did, Mia X. He ain't come out there like that. You know what I'm saying? They held Womp back, man. Mr. Womp. I'm talking about Fiend, one of the ones, man. GDL boy said, man, I wish Fiend would have did Mr. Womp. He said he would have lost it at work, man. I'm telling you, boy. I'm telling you, man. He said, I want Jay-Z and Rakim to do a versus. I don't know. You New York cats might like that. I love listening to Jay-Z, but I never was a big Rakim fan. Some of his music I do like, but I'll take Jay-Z over Rakim all day, man. That's just me. That's my opinion. This is my opinion, man. It says Silk got a new song called Hike. It's cool. You ain't got to worry about me listening to it. Yeah, Cain and Abel. Cain and Abel's cool. They was cool for the little time they came through. Yeah, Master P, that's what I said, Duck. I already said that, Duck. And P didn't do nothing else last night. He got them steps in, bro. That boy got them steps in. Birdman forgot his lyrics, and Wayne was too. Deuce. He said Birdman forgot his lyrics, and Wayne was too geeked at the verses. Man, what Wayne you saw? Deuce, what Wayne you saw, man? Wayne wasn't there. Unless you talking about Jacquees. You probably think Jacquees was Wayne, huh? Outkast, A-Ball, MJG. I don't know. I think more of an A-Ball MJG versus UGK. Something like that. He said Silk dropped like 2 albums in the past 3 years. You probably the only one know that, GDL boy. You probably the only one know that. Tombstone, man, checking in. What's up, my brother? I remember meeting you downtown, man. I know who I'm talking to. Really, Nicki Minaj, Drake, and Tiger was Cash Money. The new Cash Money. The new Cash Money, bro. Now, when I say UGK and A-Ball and MJG, now I'm talking about like really if Pimp C was still living, that'll be a good one. That'll be a good one. Because somebody said Big and Pac, you know, that'll never happen because they not here. But no, I'm saying if Pimp C was still living, you got Pimp C and Bun B. You got UGK, man. I mean, MJG against Bun B and Pimp C. Hey, man. Suave House versus Rap-A-Lot. Rap-A-Lot gonna get him. Rap-A-Lot gonna get him, man. Busta Rhymes and Twister. That'll be a good match for what they do. I'm rolling with Twister all day, man. He said I listen to everything because it might be a jam on the album. I need all the music. I can work 6 days a week. Hey, I feel you on that, bro. I feel you on that. Kill Shine, old school rapper. Kill Shine got a couple of hits. He got a few hits to me from Memphis. To be be a Memphis rapper. He got a few hits, man. I wasn't a big fan, but he got a couple of songs out there, man. I don't have any of his music on my playlist though. Yep. He said Mr. Mike, South Circle. He said way back in like 1998, man. I was at a record store. Mac pulled up in a Burgundy Expedition with 4 gangsters with no limit chains. Mean mugging my young ass. Them boys scared you in it, man. They scared you in it, boy. Spice One versus Sebo, man. I don't even know who the hell Sebo is, man. I'm rocking with Spice One though. I'm rocking with Spice One. But yeah, man, we gonna get on up out of here, man. T.I. and Luda. Did Luda do one yet? No, T.I. and Luda, that's two different styles, man. Do or Die and Crucial Conflict, no, that ain't enough. Crucial Conflict ain't got enough to hang with Do or Die. And trust me, I'm from Chicago now. I'm rolling with both of them. Player Fly go hard. Now. He said Sebo straight killer. I'm gonna have to look him up. Man. Said Sebo put Boosie in the game before Trill. ENT. Okay. Okay, cool. Good looking out. He from Baton Rouge. I'm about to look him up. He got some stuff on YouTube. Some stuff on Apple Music. Rick Ross versus who? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of hard. Put somebody up against Rick Ross, man. Rick Ross is one of my favorite rappers, though. I can't even lie. He one of my favorite rappers. One of my favorite rappers, man. It's gonna be kind of hard to put somebody up against Rick Ross. Yep. Saying he from the 90s. I gotta try him out. Oh, Sebo? I think. Hold on. What's the name, man? Master P them even bought Young Bleed out there last night, bro. Y'all forgot about that, then. Rick Ross versus Scarface? Nah. It's two different eras right there. That's like two different eras right there, bro. We can't put them two together, man. 50 Cent and Rick Ross? No. That ain't gonna get it, bro. Sebo. They got the Sebo dude up here. He on a lot of features. Tale from the Crypt. That was his album. I'm trying to see Rick Ross versus Trick Daddy. That might be one. This Sebo that's singing it, he got a song, he got a song called Tale from the Crypt. No, I ain't. No, I can't get with that one. No, I'm gonna leave that one where it's at, man. I'm gonna leave that one from what I just heard. The Tale from the Crypt, John. That's just not my style. You know what I'm saying? Sebo Birds in the Kitchen. Let's see, man. It better sound like some duck before I get off here, man. Sebo Birds in the Kitchen. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. Straight Killer remix. Okay, I'm feeling that one. Birds in the Kitchen. Birds in the Kitchen, man. I'm gonna add Birds in the Kitchen to my 90s playlist, my 90s 2000 playlist. I got a joint under my Apple Music. I want to check it out. It's called OG Flow 90s and 2000, man. But that Tale from the Crypt joint I just heard. He says Northern Cali music. Okay. Somebody say he from Baton Rouge though. Say he got a song with Pop. So he was like born in Baton Rouge or something, moved to Cali. What they say? Say bottle chugging. Yep. They see Birdman over there in the corner. Tamar giving him the drink. Yeah, Birdman was drunk, man. Who paid this here? Memphis Overlord. Let me show y'all before I get off. Birdman was drunk, bro. She over there bird feeding the man the drink. And then we gonna get off on this one, man. He was on All Eyes on Me. Oh, he had a verse on there? What that man name is? Mississippi Overlord. Mississippi. I'm finna show y'all. Man, she over there bird feeding the main drink. Oh, I done pulled up the goddamn wrong thing.
The woman running the household, she running the household now.
All right. Mississippi Overlord. Here we go, y'all. And then we're gonna jump off this junk. It said bottle chugging at verses before Tamar Braxton makes him hydrate. Oh, Tamar actually giving him water. Look like a big ass water bottle. Look like a big water bottle to me. Trading war stories. Outlaws on the rise. Okay. Trading war story was jamming, man. How much they didn't pay attention to SIBO. Check it out. Check it out. That's Tamar. Yeah, she was there to save. That is water. There's water she got in her hand, man. She tried to take the bottle. The held on to it. Why did she try to take the bottle from him? Why did? Right there. She tried to get the bottle from him.
You don't know Stunner had pint pasta. They had pint gang. They had pint had them in their breakfast club. They had pint that. Every time they get on that mic.
Hey, that man be tripping too, man. Mississippi Overlord. Check this one out, bro. And we gone. It's one he was on here talking about when the dude put dude in the chicken wing right here, bro. He said, P, you maybe go pull out the old CD case, man. Bro, look at this junk right here, man.
Don't ever burn me. I will kill you.
You get him up out for you, cuz. Don't ask me to get him up out for you. Just tell him you'll kill him. Get him up out for you.
Man, you put that man in the chicken wing, man.
Don't drop your flag, turn that pistol on in, cuz you through, cuz. Yeah, you do. Let's go ahead and move to Austria, or any of that, man. Become a graphic designer, cuz you do. Get out the streets, cuz it's not for you. No, sir.
Don't ever
Why did, man? Put the man in the chicken wing, man.
You get him up out for you, cuz. Don't ask me to get him up out for you. Just tell him you'll kill him. Get him up out for you.
He put the man in the chicken wing, cuz. Hey, that's crazy, man. No, I don't know about SIBO. Not like that. But since he said trading war stories, he was on that song right there. If he was on a couple features like that, but I never was, I probably, I didn't heard him. Might even know the verse if I listen to the song. You know what I'm saying? So, but as far as me being a fan of him, nah, I don't know dude like that. He said Tamar was doing too much, man. She was doing too much, but she was there to save him, though. She snatched that mic one time. I see she gave him some water, and she tried to take the champagne bottle from him, man. She was there. She was sent to save him, man. On that note, man, we're going to get up out of here, man. 7-8 Chevy, boy, I appreciate everybody that came through and everybody that came through tonight, man. Everybody that was active in the chat. Shout out to my boy Lefty that came on the live and talked, man, and gave his real spiel on the topic tonight. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Until the next video. Remember, man, connecting never competing is a movement, not a moment. And always remember the 5 rules, man. You can take them and add them to yours. Keep God first, treat people right, get you some money, live within your means, man. Hey, and mind your business. I'm up out of here, man. Stay humble, stay prayed up, stay out the way. 78 Chevy boy. All right.